Okay. Hi, my name is Patricia Hardesty. I am enrolled in the Creative Writing for Entertainment Bachelor's course. The spark that inspired me to become a visual artist was the fact that I have always loved to write. I've always loved to tell stories. I used to get on the bus when I was 8 years old with stories about how my cat would get dressed up and go on a bus to see Patrick Swayze's cat for the weekend. And surprisingly, the kids actually listened and asked questions. The other kids would sit and listen. I do not remember a time when I was not reading, writing, or watching movies. To be honest, I have been interested in Full Sail for well over 10 years. Directing movies is a true passion for me as well. Of course, 12 years ago, I had my daughter. And for the first 2 years of her life, I believed myself stuck. So after I discovered Full Sail, I wanted to go so bad. But I had no one to support me, no one willing to move with me, and I couldn't up and leave my daughter nor take her with me to Florida with no help. So I stayed. I became depressed. I became using. I lived 8 years in heart addiction. When my daughter was 8 years old, she was taken from me, and I was sent to a program. I dug in, and I got sober. I spent a year on me, learning who I was again. After I got her back, I decided I wanted to help people. I want to create movies, TV shows, and books that maybe one day will show other people sitting where I was that if you put your mind to it and don't give up, that dreams can come true. So I called Full Sail, and they accepted me, and therefore, here I am. In 10 years, my goal is to have finished my bachelor's in creative writing. And when my daughter's a little bit older, and if my husband will do it, I'd like to move to Florida and actually come there to Full Sail and take the directing course. My long-term goal is to actually be a writer, producer, and director. I know it is one day at a time, one short-term goal at a time. Learn what I can when I can. I will not give up though, and I will not settle until I reach every one of them. I want to achieve this goal, but mostly I need to achieve this goal. The reason being is I have settled for less in my life for too long. I know that the message I have, the dreams deep inside me, wanting to get out, will be for someone out there. Whether it's the message of turning away from the drugs and knowing they are worth something to God, if not someone out there on this earth, or if it is a film or book on a wild, fantastical world that reaches a child out there and makes them dream and reach for the stars the way I did when I read. In addition, I wanted to show my daughter that whatever she can dream, she can achieve if she does not give up. Some of the skills I need to learn while here are so much. How to write a script is a great one. I do not pretend to know it all, or much at all, really. I have it all inside my head, but I need to learn how to get it out properly. Networking is another. I love that Full Sail is big on networking. Knowing the right people and making friends is very important in this business. Also, to promote myself to the companies, how to be professional. There are so many skills I need to learn, and I really plan to learn them all as much as I can. Starting as production assistant, which would be the entry-level job I believe I could start with. Starting out as a PA would allow me to be on set, give me the opportunity to network with the crew, and soon work my way up to office production assistant, which is where all the important things come through. If I work hard, keep my mind focused, this will allow me to keep moving up, meeting the right people. The experience I need to have after the entry-level job is the knowledge of how a set is ran. Knowing what everyone's job is and how they do it, the importance of each member on the set, from the person who gets the coffee to the person with the final say. Now, I know as long as I pay attention in school and soak in everything in my entry-level job, working my way up and asking questions and listening, then I can achieve my goals of gaining the experience that I need. Of course, I know that no matter how long I'm on a set or how much I learn while there, I'm never going to know it all, but I can at least get the experience. While I'm working my way up, learning and gaining the experience that I need to be talking with everyone, talking to grips, other PAs, writers, editors, directors if possible. Networking, asking what I can do. Ask questions, learn, listen, do. I'm a recovered addict and I'm a woman. First, being a woman, I was told that certain things, including being in the visual arts, would be hard. After living in my addiction, I was told not many could look past that. My voice is going to be one that is heard. I will speak up for the women in this world, the recovering addicts, trying to get back up on their feet and not live under that heavy burden any longer. I will show the truth of the poor, the weak, abused and mistreated. I will show a world where fantasy can come true. I will not lock myself in one genre. Many different things. I'm not scared to push the limit and bring to life amazing and truthful things. I want to make movies, not one of a particular genre. I want to show the truth of what addiction does to a person. I want people to see that there are mothers out there that want to stop, but that the drugs can be more powerful and pulling. I want to show people that just because you have been told you cannot, does not mean you can't. Get up. God loves you. Dream big and shoot for the stars. I want to make movies, write books, what really impacts lives. I want to make a movie that a child out there sees and says to themselves, I want to do that. I want it to be one of the many women that the industry cannot overlook. I am Patricia Hardesty. I'm a woman and I'm a writer. And I want to thank you for taking the time to watch my video. Thank you.